Back to the Tommy Trials Thomas, like normal. A couple of things before we pop into the normal video itself. First off, I'm going to scroll in here. Yeah, there's a clone crew replacer mod, and it's not necessarily 100% finished. It's out and usable now. The cool thing is, like, the scientists and the medics, they're in this white outfit, so it's really cool. Of course, we've got quite a few guys down and out right now. So there's a crew member back there and then a scientist working up closer. It's really cool. There's some ideas of at least one other thing. It was mentioned in the Discord, I think, but I'm not really gonna talk about it. But there might be like one other outfit. There might be one other outfit for clones. I will say that because that's all I can remember, and I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like I don't know what I know and what everyone else knows sometimes. So, in an effort to not expose something too early, I sometimes will just keep my mouth shut, and that's gonna be one of these times. But the cool thing is, if you do look around, if you download the mod, there's a surprisingly large amount of variety between the standard crew members being in like the gray, and then there's a different color of gray for the engineers, but I think they still wear hats, and then so there's some green, and then there's some white, and then if you look close enough, and we can find him. Where is he? Just trying to find Central real quick here. Where are you? No. Anyways, Central's wearing green. And it's kind of the standard higher ranked officer garb. I just don't know where he is. I don't see him. Anyways, I'm certain as the series goes on we'll get to see him, but I thought it was a really cool mod. It's a really nice little touch done by Cavalry, and definitely should go. Oh, there he is. Definitely should go check it out. But there he is. So you can see he's wearing some green and watching the clones shoot at some targets. Also, very quickly, although this I can touch on right before we get into the mission, I am using, of course, Iridar's weapon skin replacer mod, but a configuration of it put together for us by, I don't know why I keep deselecting all these, but a configuration put together by Crashdown, or Crash, usually if he's watching the stream. And one thing you'll notice, it's still the weapons, so he redid it a little bit for me so that, number one, I can see it says laser rifle and it doesn't have the clone picture anymore, so I can quickly and easily reference that, as well as long as I change the color of the weapon, I can also see very easily just by looking at the weapons what weapon it is. So I can tell because I colored them all red. These are laser weapons, these are magnetic weapons, that's a laser weapon. And so I can very easily see it, and it looks a little bit like a Nerf gun, if we're being honest, with the little orange on there, the little Nerf clone weapons, although I think their Nerf clone weapons are white. But when I saw the orange on, this first thing I guessed was like, oh, it looks like a Nerf gun. But it's very cool. I'm kind of torn. I really like the long war weapons, but by doing this, by him doing this for us, it enables me to utilize these and still be able to quickly tell, because I can very easily look at him and go, okay, well, it's red, that's a laser lance. Also, I sold a couple of corpses and a couple of PCSs that I didn't think I was going to have as much interest in using and things like that. So I did do that. Only bummer, if you will, is I can't actually add attachments visually, which I really enjoyed doing. And also, I 100% love the coil weapon of gun, so it's very possible that at a later date I might turn this mod back off so that I can enjoy the coil weapons, because I love the sound of them and the look of them and everything else of them. But I think that's enough jibber jabbering. We're charging in with 3 snipers, which not a great plan, but we're just taking everyone that we've got to be able to go and protect this data tap. So we are taking Keeley, we're taking Fox, we're taking Titan and Legion. I built a couple of things, so now I've got 1 mag pistol and I've got a couple of laser pistols. Also, this is just a side note very quickly before we jump into this, because I'm pretty sure if I've got everything counted out right, which I almost never do, I'm pretty sure that this video will come out the same day as we do a live stream. So I'll probably end up mentioning this again anyways. But if you use the uniform manager and then you go to settings and make sure that you copy the face, then you can get around the fact that skirmishers have heads that won't fit in the commando helmet. So I was able to finally take that odd looking attachment off the top of his helmet, so he gets to have that commando look again, which is really exciting. And now that I've done that, it's going to deselect all my people. Dang gummit. Quickly grab these guys. So we're taking the best gear that we can. Taking the magnetic bolt caster. We're low on men because of other things that we're doing and people getting hurt from doing other missions, but should work out okay. Let's do it. So yeah, I mean, you know, I'm torn one way or another as to whether or not to use the weapon skin replacer. It's great for the clones, and I know that Crash has worked very, very hard on it, and I greatly appreciate all of the work that he did to make it work. So it's just one of those things where I might alternate from time to time. So if you look later and you see someone commenting, why isn't he using clone weapons, or why do they have those weird looking attachments? That's not how they work. Feel free to remind them to the fact that in Long War we have to build each weapon individually, and because of that, because we've got to build each weapon individually, when you've got all of the weapons looking exactly the same, there's no way to easily identify it. So between what Crash did using the weapon skin replacer to have the correct pictures be there, and also be able to color the different parts of it, really enables us to hopefully continue to use that and go back to using the clone weapons as compared to the others. But I knew if I didn't touch on that at least slightly, people were going to be wondering why there were odd-looking orange attachments on things.
I've got eyes on Advent position.
Alright, our intelligence gathering operations in this region have not escaped Advent's notice. We've done this mission before. Resistance members have established a listening post in hostile territory and have gathered crucial intel on enemy operations. Unfortunately, their data tap was discovered and Advent is closing in to destroy it and eliminate the agents. Neutralize the strike force before they can destroy the data, allowing us to extract the device before Advent regroups. Failure will prevent us from conducting intelligence gathering in this area for some time. Inconveniently, they are starting triggered before I even got to do a thing. Cool. Let's, how many guys we got? Not a whole bunch. Okay, cool. Got assault rifle, SMG, shotgun, and SMG. So as you can see, they're holding clone weapons, but I can take a look in the lower corner now and easily tell what they're holding. Which before you couldn't, because they all had the same picture. So let's go. First and foremost, get you pulled up here. I don't think I can flambe anything worth. Oh, you're standing in front of the window. I'll take it.
Roger that, sir.
Hey. Yeah. That night not light you on fire? It did not. That's kind of it.
Moving to position.
Alright, now it wants me to move my guys up. That's fine.
Move forward! Charge! Confirmed kill!
Alright. And here I was concerned about taking snipers, I guess.
Troopers, move in! Let's have some fun. Let's move fast.
So again, I can't 100% guarantee that I'm going to stick with what I'm currently doing.
Moving to designated position.
But I'm gonna try. Because clone weapons.
Could use some ammo over here.
Yep.
I'm on the move.
Let's see if you can get the... Yeah, that.
Target disabled. My ammo's running low.
Got this hunter drone up there that does not look friendly.
Flashbang!
Get a flash on him. That did not look like a flash, but that's okay. %88 chance of a shutdown. Let's get
Copy
it.
that.
Let's do that. I could attempt to go for the control enemy, but I really glad I didn't. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I mean, number one, it crashes work because it's stellar. That's really the only answer to give there. But let me know what you think as compared to using the long war weapons. Did you care? Did you mind? Do you prefer it this way?
Like we drilled, go!
I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comments.
Stay small, move fast! Move, move!
Got a 0% snapshot chance.
Move it!
I forgot I didn't do that for Keely.
Move
Keely's
it.
got
Control the
snapshot. I don't think I did that in that video. Yeah.
They are ready for a fight!
Pretty low odds of getting hit there. I hear snakes to my right.
Like we drilled, go!
Just trying. Ooh, this is good. Hitting with a mag. No, I mean we missed, but
Might be in trouble!
the theory was good. Let's see if Titan can get some more work done from back here. No.
In big trouble here! Troopers, move it!
If somebody could kindly hit him, please. Well, I missed that screenshot by 1.5 miles. My bad. I'm pretty confident that we can take out that sergeant from what is left, so let's go ahead and try and go up here.
I'm holding up!
Yeah, I can see that. Thank you.
Move forward!
Keely does have snapshot available, which enables me to take this shot pretty easily. There we go. I took
Something!
way too many shots. Okay.
Stay small, move fast!
Alright, let's get you up here.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Heading out.
Get you up there. Point blank with a shot, he's gonna be pretty nice. I don't know how much damage we did, but I know we hit it. There we go. Trying to play this
Move, move!
fairly safe here, simply because
Go!
if I just missed that,
Out of ammo here.
you're out of something. Oh, and like a fool, I've blocked my own way up.
Let's move fast. It's bleeding sparks! Charge!
Alright, might as well go get the
Roger
loot.
that.
I don't think I get anything from this mission other than the
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
intel's not hurt,
Heading to that
but
location.
I wish you got corpses from this. It would be nice. Oh, my Viper. 1, 2, 4 of them.
On your rear.
In a very flanking position. Alright, whoever gets stunned, I blame you.
Wait!
Oh, wow. This is your fault. You, right there. Yep, it's your fault.
Locked and loaded.
Not that you would have necessarily gotten that kill.
Right on the margins.
But
Burning through ammo fast. Moving on target location.
the really sad thing is, he was like the only guy that could deal significant damage because the other two people have got SMGs. There we go.
Target eliminated. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Bastard hard.
Let's figure out here. Try to take some of these sniping shots.
Could use some help.
I'll take it. You can take snapshots when
Let's
moving
have some fun.
forward.
Move it.
Moving forward too.
Defensive positions. Troopers, move it. Move forward. Stay small. Move fast. Fast and hard. Get me up.
I think that'll let me flashbang 3 of them, which is my plan anyways. Yep. Take the snapshot, it'll probably miss, but I thought, why not?
Ah, still not dead.
Yeah.
Like we drilled. Go. Starting kill sweep. Take him out.
Oh, and now there's those guys.
Fleet sparks.
Oh, that is less than optimal. That is less than optimal there. Yeesh.
They're flanking my position.
They're flanking everyone's position. I need to get some clones moved up to reinforce them or they're dead.
I'm pinned down.
Ow. Mostly misses.
Enemy fire.
Let's get you moved down to here.
Rolling.
And then let's see what we can do with Ravage. Let's see how this does. Wait, what? My bad.
Back at it.
In principle, that was going to work out perfectly. Hang on. I need Sky Chaser. My bad. Yeah, that one's on me. Yeah, go ahead and get up. I still need you over there. I didn't realize that that was gonna happen. If we're being honest with ourselves here. I at least want you to go out and blaze of glory. Hang on, how do I do this? All these snipers not making my life easy.
Like we drilled, go!
If you want to hit this, I'm not going to complain. Oh!
Oh!
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Of course. That's the thing with snipers is having a lot of them does not really benefit you much.
Catch!
Should have probably reloaded then thrown that grenade. But.
Move forward! Stay with me, alright?
Get yourself up. Yeah, we good. We good. Take some of these pot shots with the snipers.
Yeah!
Because that can potentially happen. As rare as it is.
This is bad!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Through the window and around and there.
Yes, sir!
Go ahead and flash both of them so they're less likely to hit my guys, and then... Right.
Cover!
It's one of those things where it's like, I'm just trying to not let them die. Cool, the muton missed.
Incoming fire!
That's a pretty rare occurrence. I do have two people bunched up. Oh no, you guys shoot it. Wow.
Taking heavy fire!
Look at it!
Full cover. Flashbang. Nothing.
Shoot him down!
It just broke. Why is there tree pieces? Ah, I can't even talk. Go ahead and use the holo target. Reinforcements are imminent. That's not
Guns
great.
ready! Keep them busy. Guns locked, buy me time.
It's killing time!
Sir, yes, sir!
I don't think I'll hit her with the rocket. But I barely hit the muton with the rocket. Cool.
Fast and hard! Charge!
Trying to get people into a position where... Just squad name, let's see here. Let's try for the holo target here. And let's try for the kill here. Grazed him.
Could use some help!
Cute. Yeah.
Ah! Still not dead!
On the move!
Go for the flank with the SMG. That's the only way that I can get enough damage to kill him. Oh, we got it.
Kill confirmed! I need ammo!
Roger that, sir.
64% chance to shut her down. That's really what I need at the current moment, since I've still got 2 Vipers that I'm trying to ever so slowly flank because of the fact that I've got 3 snipers. Nope, in case I'm gonna die. I'll tell you what's not on our side on this particular mission. Any RNG at all. It's all against us.
It's gonna blow!
In other news, Frost removes disorientation. So there's that.
Not sure I can make it!
Yeah. Oh, he's bleeding out again. He's still not dead. He won't die. Tell you what I should have done. I should have
They won't make it easy!
healed Fox, because Fox... There that goes.
You see that? Could use some help!
Okay,
Let's move fast.
hoping for the best. Got essentially the worst. Cool beans.
Come on!
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Move, move! Guns off, buy me time.
Let's try this again. Got us a graze last time, so that extra 10% might be beneficial here. 64%. Doesn't matter. I can't hit these stupid things. They won't die.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Scanning.
Slowest flank ever known to man, because I don't have the guys that can really do that successfully.
Let's have some fun.
Around, we'll reload that. Get us at
Oh,
least into a position
yeah.
where we should be able to flank theoretically the next turn. Of course, they're both thawed, so someone's dead. Okay.
Enemy behind me, failing. They won't make it easy.
Right. Keep trying with these pot shots. Never gonna succeed. Ever.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay. I was
On
gonna
my way.
say, can no one get up to the roof with a bullet? Now, granted, she's still got to hit her target, but these are not great odds. Oh.
I got nothing. I'm running low on ammo. Headed there
Reinforcements are now incoming.
Come on!
This is great. This is great. Can you in one move? No, you cannot. Shoot!
Move forward! Hold
Come
positions
get
here.
some.
Like we drilled. Go! Buy me a few seconds. Thermal bomb!
Let's at least get rid of this stupid one. Since I can't actually move him.
Defensive positions! Behind you! Ah!
Okay. Cool. It's a hit. Well, at least that went alright. Shouldn't be too difficult to mop that specific mess up. I don't know if this is the same girl. You guys have to tell me in the comments. I don't know if it's the same gal that failed at saving her
Negative damage.
resistance person, but I'm starting to wonder if she's
I'm all
like
out.
a faceless or something.
Let's move fast.
'Cause she cannot hit the broadside of a barn. There we go. Alright, that'll move him. Okay, bye.
That was something.
Keely's had enough of that. Alright. I think if we then roll around, do this, and then he's bye-bye. Good gravy.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I feel like that mission could have gone smoother.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
Makes partial cover count as full. Long watch, really, though, I think is what we want here. Alternatively, long watch is what we want here. Here. Words are hard. Blah, blah, blah. Right, we've got a ranger. Cool beans. Got a couple of PCSs.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Alright, so Fox can panic when there's panicking happening. Okay. Not too horribly shabby. Where's Central? Every video is now going to turn into where is Central. No one's in the bar. Fox and Ravage are talking because the game has not yet recognized that Fox is hurt. I guess Central's just hiding someplace? No. These are the things that keep me awake at night. There it is. Stalking and Tempest. So anyway, I can't remember if at the beginning of this video I talked about that or not. I know I talked about it. I didn't know if we found him. Okay. So, one thing that we did unlock, and I'll talk about this more in the stream because I'm pretty sure that this video will come out, like I said earlier, the same day as the stream. Or the same day that we stream. But essentially, it never expires. And once we do this, we get enemy materials, we get an intel package, which is great, it's very helpful, and then we liberate the region so there's no more problems up here. And I think you get more supplies and everything else because Advent no longer has any control over the new Arctic, which would be very exciting. We need another Haven Advisor because our old Haven Advisor is sort of hurt. Which we don't know how that happened, and no one can prove it even if we did know how that happened. Let's send Keeley up there for now. So we've got a couple different missions available to us. We've got Smash and Grab, which wasn't a huge priority to me. And we've got this Extract a VIP, and we get a Scientist, which could be extremely helpful. Let's see what we've got to work with here.
For Sector 15, West Asia.
So, of everyone, we've got the 501st, we've got the 41st. We've got 3, and then we've got Chaser. Who else do we have to work with here? You. We've got you. Barracks. 7 to 9. I mean, in theory, we can make this happen with 5, no problem. Just gonna take a laser rifle though because better safe than sorry there. That's what I mean by I have to change the color each time. But you know, it's a small price to pay, I think, for being able to use the clone weapon still. Because it's very helpful knowing what tier. And yes, I can look down at the picture, but it's also very helpful to be able to look at them and see what they're carrying and be able to make that visual assessment as well. It's very helpful. I know a lot of our better armor is on a couple of different squads. I'm trying to decide if this squad can do it. I mean, I think they can do it. 3 staff sergeants, a normal sergeant, and then a no-name. Speaking of no-names, I need to assign him to a squad.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the soldiers to spare, we should deploy them on a covert action with the resistance.
So Tempest isn't on a squad, Fox isn't on a squad, our advisors aren't, obviously. And then he was an advisor, which is why he's not currently on a squad. I sent Keeley to be an advisor. Trying to decide which squad. should go on here. I suppose the 41st works as well as anything. Let's go check on 54 here. Put him in the right uniform. Okay. Chase her along for the ride. I think 5 guys can do it. Got a couple of mag rifles, which are going to be helpful. A couple of laser rifles, and then the laser lance. One thing I should do is grab the mag pistol instead, though, just so he can do more damage with the pistol. Excuse me. Alright, let's see here. Do want to let it go for a large portion of its infiltration, though. And then we should be okay. So, a mainly 41st crew. Chaser's just supporting them because
Menace ready to deploy.
I think on the official deemed 501st mission, Doc went. Or no, it is the 212th, and that's why Doc's there. Surfer has been claimed. I will take care of him in between parts here. I just knew he wasn't going to be in this video, so I didn't do it before I recorded. And then I believe everyone else has been claimed here. Stitch Paws, Killjoy, Hopper. No name of John. Cool. Alright, so let's go down here to heal faster, considering I've got 9 guys on the, as you'd call it in baseball, the IL, the injured list. I can review the target all I want, but I'm pretty sure I can't do it. Free resisted rebel, or free captured rebels. I would love to free captured rebels. I get a soldier out of it and resistance personnel. Couple of rookies. I hate to not, but I genuinely don't have the crew for it. And I've only got, what, 4 days anyways? I tell you, West Asia, the what was it, I think 3 faceless infiltrators? And then we just lost another soldier, I think. I don't remember if the mission was here or here. Right, it was down here. It's actually wherever Keeley is. That's where it was. It was down here. We lost a soldier. Oh, if we lost one, then I can probably... There, you can do stuff now.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances.
New swords.
Although Advent clearly intended for these units to be their means of dealing with any unruly civilians within the city centers, it seems they have come to rely on more brutal means of pacification in the time since. I will begin our research immediately.
I can recruit. I've put some clones into the pool because I was making them for something else. We'll just pull them in, and then we'll make them the correct number, and we'll take away their numbers if they had one, stuff like that. Because obviously we don't want Barkara or Locke. Locke? Yeah. Or the 212th guys, or just a default-looking fella. So... people are recovering from their wounds, though. That's good. Look at that, 5 guys.
Success, Commander.
Alright, we can now build the Gremlin Mark II. We can do the Advent mech breakdown. Battle scanners, blue screen, red screen rounds. I need to go back and read that, I guess. A mechanized warfare. We can build now the Sparks. Spare parts. Stop it. No, no. Assign research now. Thank you. All proving ground project costs will be reduced by 20%. Oh, that's nice. We've got some psionics, some advanced magnetic weaponry. I just don't have the supplies for it. Reducing all the costs of that by 20% could be helpful.
I will
Let's
make
do it.
that our highest priority.
5 people are now better, so we've only got 4 people now hurt. Speeding up that healing time. Who's now available? Lucky's back. Blaze is back. Tempest is back. Hawk is back, and 26, who doesn't have a name. Quick glimpses into our kill count there, which with squad management being on top, you can't actually see this number, but we've taken out a lot of baddies. And one thing I do want to touch on very quickly, there's been a long video already and a lot of me jibber-jabbering in the background, but I've been pretty inactive on Discord and stuff because I was sick and I have not slept much, so if I seem a little darty, that's why. So I did want to quickly touch on that. But I want to get the videos out, so. Ambush and advent troop column. Of course you want me to ambush an advent troop column. Let's see here. Supply drop's not for another 6 days.
Avenger plotting new course.
See if there's some PCSs that I could sell. I would like a couple rookies.
Market is open.
I hate to sell some Illyrium cores, but I might sell 3 of those. 4. Will could be helpful. Well, that only gives me 2 supplies, so that's pretty useless. Implant confers 10 aim for your next shot with your primary weapon after shot misses. Supplies to get a couple of rookies and then get up here to, where was that?
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
So we'll see how we do in here. Going under the guise of the 501st, but it's really just a mix and match of people. Rifle, change the color real quick. Rifle, scatter ray, and let's take that for the heck of it. All right, I already fixed your gun. This is what I mean. I mean, it's a small price to pay, I think. And like I said, and I keep repeating myself because I don't want it to seem as if I'm not thankful or that this isn't an awesome workaround done by Crash. I'm just very, very, very curious what your guys' thoughts are on it. Mag auto pistol. There, just a matter of getting our gear back on so I can see how much spare room we've actually got to work with here. so I can make a better determination as to what I should spend. A laser pistol might not be the worst idea I've ever had. 4 days, 0 hours. I can definitely get one more rookie, for sure. So with the crew replacer, if I read the mod description correctly, which is always the question of the millennium as to whether I did that right, but we'll go ahead and take a quick glance at that right before we... I think he added a face. Voice showing. There you go. Obviously, I'm gonna put him in the standard garb for the clones, but why is your skin color green? There we go. I looked at his hands and his hands were all green. I'm like, why is that? Anyway, go. Give him a laser rifle. I do have plated Templar armor, so I might as well put it on him. Otherwise, I think we're going in without Kevlar. 5 days, 0 hours. I can afford to bring along one more rookie, it looks like. Quickly. I like to do a number that I can easily recognize as not being somebody's submitted number. So that way when we need a name, we can get it. This is kind of the stress of playing Long War, if you will, is you've got to pick a guy. You gotta pick and choose your battles and figure out where you should spend your supplies, because you don't have a metric boatload of them. Grab Tempest, grab Hawk. This is definitely a mix and match. But any time that I can take. Yeah, we'll still be under 100% very quickly. Nickname, the last name, put like 38, that way I don't get it mixed up for the voice. Make sure your voice is okay too. I thought I did all the voices, but I obviously didn't. Bad Thomas. Get a mag rifle. What's the difference? 10 supplies. Attachment there. Give you. Your aim's actually 72. So you may carry that. You may lug that around. Finally, put you in the right uniform. Here we go. What I really should start doing is training more people to be officers. That should definitely be on my priority list. I have opted for better firepower and more men as compared to stronger men. Let's see here, how much? Gremlin Mark II requires 1 drone wreck and a ton of other stuff. Oy, oy, oy. Looks like I can build at least 2 of them. Outfit you with the second tier gremlin. I don't have a second one of those. Alright, and that's just about all our guys. But that's going to get us some, hopefully, invaluable supplies, even though we've got to take a couple of rookies.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
Avenger plotting new
here.
course.
Got a lot of different things going on. Hopefully we'll get to like another spot where I can reevaluate things. We might make another Legion on the stream tonight. And by tonight I mean the day this video is going out, not Thomas's tonight. Okay, well this is where we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream. So if you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more content like it. And until next time, guys, Jake Hardy.